Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. It is good to see you all again. I hope your week last week was a lovely one, and it's good to see you here again. This is your weekly energy reading for the week of August 30th through September 5th. And let's jump right in. Alright. Did I say Capricorn? If I didn't, okay. Yeah, this is the weekly reading for Capricorn. I don't know what I said. Anyhow. Energy, what messages for Capricorn? Three of Rods. Everybody is on the move. King of Rods. The Three of Rods is your overall energy. So we have the King of Rods, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Death card. And everybody seems to be ending cycles and gangbusters into, just some new opportunities. I'm just, before I start the reading, I'm just getting the feeling that, Mercury retrograde, and I mentioned it in somebody else's reading last month. It could have been yours, about how Mercury retrograde really served a lot of people very well, shifting us all out of a lot of old patterns, a lot of old behavior patterns, a lot of old, that no longer serves us, and really catapulting us into a completely different direction. We're just rising, really, like, I'm getting the feeling of really coming into our true selves. Because no doubt there's a lot of programming, there's parental programming, societal programming, religious programming of, all these existential things that have always told us who to be, what we should be, what they think we should be, what we should be doing. We're just busting a move here. So, I don't know. Let's see what the cards say, because I'm having a feeling for you, Capricorn, that you're just really, stepping into your, that the best version of yourself. Like it's very cliche, I like it. I like the saying, but are we always exhibiting the best version of ourselves? I guess when we're in the moment we are, but this really feels like, maybe I meant to say like authenticity, our authentic self, being who we truly are, as opposed to ... Okay. And then you have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Rods, and the World. Okay, so there's a lot happening. It's like anything can happen, obviously, when we step into this new energy. And also when we step into this new energy and letting go of all that no longer serves us. That's a given. I'm kind of getting the feeling that you just kind of have had enough, perhaps, with a lot of ways you've been doing things, because we can become very repetitive in like our daily, whatever that repetition is. It's the same old every day. And you're stepping into like this newness, like there's a lot of new things coming in, but there is a lot of apprehension about, okay, Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? But nonetheless, there is a lot of old stuff that either has left or is leaving for these new doors to open up. So, but I do want to I want to clarify a lot of cards here. Let's clarify the King of Rods for the sign of Capricorn. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely leaving behind old stuff that no longer serves you. Okay? Beautiful card of forward motion. You're taking action. It's like, for example, you know, you have a situation, again, that you've been doing over and over and over again. And it's not like you didn't know that, yeah, you know, I really want to do something different. I'm tired of doing it the same old way. Maybe you're tired of cooking the same foods, or, you know, maybe you're tired of just going to the same job, or you're just, whatever it is, you're just tired of doing the same old repetitive behavior over and over and over again. And, but now you're taking action. You know, you're wanting to do something different. You know, so the Queen of Pentacles is like a doorway of, you know, it's luck. It's opportunity. It is, you know, she is a woman who, you know, who honors, not only honors, but is grateful. There's a lot of gratitude that she has for really everything, the good, bad, and indifferent, for what has come into her life. So, and the hair is, you know, obviously a very lucky sign. Okay, so Two of Cups. The Two of Cups signifies to me either an integration between you and your higher self, your spirit body, and your physical body. There is a merging. But also there could be a potential for a new beginning. You know, so some of you who have been single for years and years and years and years, you know, the whole the breaking out of these patterns. Hey, you know what? I feel like I'm ready to date. I'm ready to do something different. The Ten of Swords is the Empress. Yes. Standing in your own power, standing in your authenticity, doing doing things that vibrate for you at a much higher frequency, and obviously doing the same thing day in and day out is going to create some stagnation. But the Empress is a clear sign that you know, you're just looking for something a little fresh and rejuvenating, and you know, what's going to bring you joy, happiness, and, you know, fulfillment in your life. The Page of Rods, the clarifier is the Five of Rods. Okay. There's a little bit of chaos going on here. Okay, so, but chaos, again, could be a part of, you're just no longer going to subscribe to that sort of behavior. That could have been like a repetitive pattern, but you do, you know, the card is kind of indicating that you are still kind of caught up in it, but also with the World card being, you know, the final card in your reading does signify that you are at some point going to make a decision that you are no longer going to be participating in things that no longer serve you. And I'm going to tell you what I shared, I believe, with Gemini. Life is about choices, as you know. So you can either keep choosing to participate in things that you knowingly know no longer serve you, or you have an option to get the hell out. Okay, outcome. We have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there is one thing about this reading that, to me, signifies a repetitive kind of belief. It's also a repetitive pattern. You know what you want, but you don't do anything about it. Okay? So you're going to have to take action to, in order to break out of old cycles and old patterns and behavior patterns. We all have them. We literally have to start doing something differently, because there is no magical wand that is going to just come in and do it for us. It's you and you alone who get to decide what you're going to do about with what is in front of you. Okay, so I think I'm going to end it here. Keep shooting towards and taking action towards letting go of old patterns and old cycles, and start implementing some new things into your daily life and environment, and see what happens. Okay, all right, Capricorn, I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please feel free to subscribe, share, like. I'm open to feedback. Leave a comment. Also, again, if you are interested in crystals and minerals, I do have an Etsy store. So if that's something that resonates with you, I will leave the link in the description below, and come check out my store. And until we meet again, I will see you in the next video. Peace.